We've already read this, and in we go.
So what's good here? Any nice restaurants? I'm a bit of a foodie.
Well, the restaurants and shops in town are closed at the moment,
That man's
unfortunately.
glorious beard.
They'll have a grand reopening right after Deerfest, though, so if you're sticking around till then.
Oh, I don't think I am. Whatever a Deerfest even is.
Why are you here? Why are you here if not for Deerfest?
Well, there's always our own restaurant at your...
What is the point of coming to this town if not for Deerfest?
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. What is that guy doing?
If you're a fan of coffee and retro...
He's just dancing. He's just dancing by himself. We'll talk to him in a minute.
Do you go there a lot yourself?
Sure. It's, very quaint.
Look around the room first, and then we'll talk to him, and then we'll go down the hallway. I don't know, I might turn it back down. I also turned my graphics card to normal instead of max performance, and I wonder if that was a mistake. I wonder if I should put it back to max performance. Normal, it should give me max performance if I'm demanding max performance of it, you know? Like, it shouldn't matter. It's not supposed to matter. It's more, affects what it's doing when you're not doing anything. It'll, like, power down a little bit to save on power. Sir? You okay? I mean, he's having a time. He certainly is having a time. Nothing over here? I mean, something's gonna happen here. I'm sure. Oh.
I feel bad for these guys.
This seems like the new collectible is finding these things around. Huh. Okay. Well, we know where the Mind Palace is based off of then. We look at this stuff? It's like a real life Mind Palace. Who's doing this? I mean, who's is this her place? I mean, have we co-opted this place as the FBI you know, field office? We'll see how the game performs when we're in the forest. If it's still a little stuttery, then I'll turn the settings down. I'll turn it down to DLSS quality, because that seemed to be perfectly fine before. Death Rally. Out the window. I can't read the videotapes. Because yes, those are videotapes. This is a CRT TV in year of our Lord 2023 when this game was made. North American folklore. It's my place. I mean, there is an FBI mug there. You know, not my place. You know what I mean? My hotel room. Turn off. The light switch is on. It is on. Very like blue bathtub. Honestly, this place, you know, It ain't bad. It ain't a bad looking place. Dark, because none of the lights are on. What's this? Regarding Cauldron Lake, look into news and rumors. Focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from New York City cult similarities, commonalities, and methodology. Part of a series. Find out name of good coffee from diner. There's a body in there for a second. It's just messed up stuff. Is this her room? This is either my room or Max's room. I'm guessing. I'm gonna guess this is Max's room. That's my guess. It could be hers though. It could be. Having an issue? Person in there actually dead, as it turns out.
Hello?
Hello. And nothing else.
I can't get through this.
I mean, it makes sense. They're hotel rooms. So yeah, one of these is Max's room, and one of these is my room. I'm guessing this is my room, and the other one was Max's room. By Max, I mean Alex Casey. I'm gonna call him Max. I don't care. It's gonna happen. All right. It's very quiet when all the dialogue has been exhausted. Oh, nice ship. Can't get over there yet. All right. Let's get the hell out of here.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe-
I need to come clean, Anderson.
Yeah.
I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He
Go
was
on.
chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Never heard of
Tammy
him.
mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the
Does
jokes
the
at
name
the
sound
office.
familiar?
Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of.
Exactly the same looks,
Annoyed
exactly
me,
the same
but that was it.
voice
Then,
as well.
10 years ago,
But,
I started getting strange
it's not me, I
letters
swear.
in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
I still think something's up with Alex Casey. I don't think he's a bad guy. Don't get me wrong. I think he's a good guy. I just think that maybe he might not be real. Like he's real enough that the heart, Osborne.
The page
He's
says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks.
1 second. He's real enough. I'm gonna do something while I'm talking about this. He's real enough that other people do, acknowledge that he is there. It's not like he's a figment of her imagination. But
Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
as we know from Control, let alone Alan Wake, you know, some things can exist
Great.
from the mind.
This area is supposed to be close to the public.
I might do it. Hold on. Let's do this. God, quality. That's like a lot better. All right, we'll keep it like this. I mean, it
The
looks
writer of
good
these
anyway.
pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Could you imagine going down the stairs like sideways? I couldn't do it. I'd fall on my face. Or my ass, either one. I mean, if you're going sideways, it's
I've
kind
been
of a
thinking
50-50
more about
chance,
the
right?
cult of the tree.
Is that the tree?
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Hey, what's going on?
Restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
You're authorized to be here?
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you.
Oh, hey.
And yes, Stephen
know you.
here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's
Watery.
sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Noted.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic.
Thanks.
I bet a family member made it.
It's a Christmas sweater.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her
I
by.
can't cotton them Swedes.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
Okay. Great, thanks. Can I, can I have a little peek in here?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Do you mind?
Just something that shouldn't be here.
You guys don't mind if I look in here, do you? Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal is rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Do we have a new investigations department? Because, I mean, they were all gone last I checked. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Interesting. They don't seem to care that I went in and read that. Either that or they didn't notice. Alright, bye!
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance.
Yeah, why did
I don't
he
get the feeling
specifically
Nightingale
disappear?
was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages.
Is it because he was the one reading the page?
Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the
Dark
kind
as
of
hell in here.
disappearance we normally
Getting to be nighttime.
solve.
Sun's getting real low, big guy. By big guy, I mean you, Max. I'm talking to you. Is it
Our crime scene's
flooding
drowning.
even more? Yeah.
I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
There's
Maybe
a
something around
symbol
here
on
will
the
tell us.
table.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Good eye, mate. Good eye. Not seeing it anywhere else. Not on this table. Have we been in this house yet? Is there even a way in? Not around here. I'm sure I'm looking for footprints or something to that effect. Yeah, there we go.
Bare feet. Nightingale.
So they
I'll
look
see
weird.
where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
All right. Let's while we're here, let's go ahead and put this up in Bright Falls. Cult stashes. Go ahead and put this up also in Bright Falls. And the Cult of the Tree. Another symbol. How many symbols do we have left? 2 more. Oh, we can watch. This is where we can watch the the commercial again. I'm not going to right now. We've already seen it twice. Not gonna worry about the radio. Another new thing to read though. Oh, we're getting more. Wow, this game has a lot. This game has a lot of collecting. You know what? I don't mind. I'm 100% good with it. With that. I am absolutely good. It looks like we might be able to talk to Casey a little bit more. So let's do that.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
All right. Let's go then. Is there a way into that, into that house? From the other way. I don't think... Have we been in there yet? Because I don't think that we have. And in fact, I'm going to attempt to find a way in right now. So that guy obviously went that way, but... I just don't remember if we actually went into the general store. I think we might not have. Can you turn this on? No. I am noticing this very conspicuous source of light over there. Probably would have been better to come here during the day. Monday, 9/3. Suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, 9/4. Nothing to report. Some animals, regular. Wednesday, 9/5. Hunters out after dark. Poachers? Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. Who wrote that? Who's writing that? See, there's something there. I think there's something over there in the corner as well. Do this first. Looks like that's it. Someone leave their pants here? Who's here? Cult people? Someone was living here. Multiple people were living here. Scared the crap out of me. Actually scared the crap out of me. Alright, so I can't do anything there, but look, there's a point of interest over here somewhere. It's not the door, is it? Looks like right behind me. I mean, it's here somewhere. Man, I haven't actually gone into a gas station for a while, and I'm just seeing this this hanging thing right here. This is where they keep all the cigarettes. I never smoked, but you know, it's been a long time since I've seen something like that. What am I looking for? Is it just like not coming up yet? It looks like this should be a thing. It's possible it's a case of I'm just, you know, I'm not ready to see it yet, but if I wasn't ready to see it yet, then why, you know? Oh, God. Then why have it on the map? Alright, well. Let's go, I guess. We finally explored that. I think that we're just following the trail. Question. If a thing isn't crossed off, does that mean that there's still something there? So still something to do there? Hey, Casey. See anything else? No? Anything on the back of here? No? It's gonna drive me crazy. It's gonna drive me crazy. I mean, here's this. This is the room that I couldn't get into. But I don't see a way to get in here. I'm actually kind of surprised that it let me go right next to the building like that. Because I noticed this has an X on it. And this has an X on it. Why is that? Why is that? Well, I don't know. We're just going to go. Otherwise, I'm going to be here forever looking for something that I'm never going to find. Let's just go. Let's follow the footprints. Down. Jeez, I thought something was happening. It was just the sun. It was just the glare of the sun.
Where'd he go from here?
Do I have to go in the water? I guess so. Ah!
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
I wouldn't want to go into the water if comes up to my knees. At least not without like some waders or something, you know? I am looking around for loot, because that's what I do. But I'm not seeing any. I feel like this might be the way to go. It's fine, we'll go this way. I don't mind. Oh. We've already been here before. Because I hadn't realized that the water had come up so high. It looks like this is the only way to go, though. So let's go ahead and go this way. Ah, of course, it's leading me to the tree again.
What is that? seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Flashlight boost. Got
My
him.
flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Let's give it a go. We missed 3 pages.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest.
This might be a game where we have to
Saga
play it
stepped
again.
inside the witch's hut.
At least parts of it.
Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Nightingale has new profiles. The overlap.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Let's go to the case board. Large amount of supplies laid on the table. Who's involved? No. Goggles? No. What? What could it be? Not a symbol. Psychology? Yeah, I guess so. A lot of equipment laying around. How long have they been out here? And then this one. We got a few things. Then go what through the tree into some other place. Nightingale's trail led to another page. I assume it's still here? Yeah.
Is Witch's ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale. Light is the key. To
Yep.
stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
Hey, look, we finished one. We actually finished one. Alright, I think that's it.
I need to find the witch's hut.
Well, I know where it is. Yes? Yes, hello? Oh, that was weird. I put my video card back to maximum performance just in case, but I don't think that it's actually going to affect things unless I restart the game, which I'm not going to do. I think, yeah, the game is fine the way it is at the moment. I saw those.
This is the witch's hut.
Been here before.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
I mean, you can mention a fuse and being lit all you want, but there ain't no lights in here. There's not actually any lights.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Right. Maybe one over here?
This fuse is busted.
We have been here before, but we did not look for a fuse before. Seen that? We've already read these. We already got this. There's a lunchbox here somewhere. I think we already got it though. Yeah, we already got it.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Is it really littering if it's like, you know, set up in a box at someone's camp? I mean, maybe they shouldn't have left it here. I'll give you that. They shouldn't have left it here if they're not here, but. This light was not here. Also, where is the deer skull on the wall?
Another page. Making progress.
This whole thing has changed. This whole room has changed. Not the whole room, but a lot of this room has changed. Let me, quick save. Now, let's look around for what Monsieur Wake said. Thermos, I see. He said something about a poster on the wall, but I'm not seeing that. He said something about a broom handle, not mopping a bucket. I mean, there's a bucket, but I don't see a mop there. There's an axe. Alright, well.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Guess that explains why, why that hole is there.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
But first we
This
need
was
the heart.
key. The tree was the
Osborne.
threshold.
I don't think that we have that right now.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
I mean, obviously this.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
What
Nightingale's
happened to the heart?
Disappeared from the morgue.
Yeah.
Where is it now?
The heart. Osborn. Oops. There we go.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store.
Back to the store.
His heart. Get out of my house.
And the
Nightingale's
house.
heart
I know where
at the
that
general
is.
Store, in a fridge.
How did you get that? How did you get that from just that? All right. Well,
I need
I mean,
to check the general store for the heart.
I know where that is, so
Casey,
quick save.
I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
All right. Let's go ahead and manual save just in case. It's the first manual save because, you know, the game doesn't actually let us save otherwise, I guess. You know, let's make another one. And let's quick save. All right. Don't forget to save off, and yeah, no kidding. I keep on doing that. Hold. Now see, this is also done. Which again, but I wonder if this is involved in this circle. You know what I mean? There's something I have to do here. I think is what it says, but I don't necessarily know what that is.
Nightingale
So we're going to go to the
mentioned
general store.
I need to check it out.
I know we're going to the general store. I know. Just trying to figure out the best way to go there. Which is going to be this way, apparently. Heard that? Heard that. Is someone in here? Guess we're going in the other door. That definitely wasn't like this before. Hello?
Christ!
Jesus. Deer? Ah!
Fuck!
Hi. Ow. Ow. LB. Okay, well, thanks for telling me that now. I died. It would have been nice to know that like 5 minutes ago is all I'm saying. It would have been nice. Oh my god, okay, well, it's fine. Game could have told me that a little bit sooner. All right.
Occultist.
G&G,
A
how you doing?
monster, like Nightingale.
Well, I'm here. Ooh, I already like that. Ooh. Hmm. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Hmm. I feel like we should do that first thing. Ah. We'll take a look at that in a second. You know what? Let's do that right now. And then we'll deal with the hot Osborne. The hot. Don't forget, update the code. 723 717. One 137-202. Oh 51. Excited for the con? What con are you going to? I think it's 0137. I bet it's either 202 or 0137, or 137, I should say. I bet it's 137. We're going to try 137, first of all. One, wait, 7. Nope. 2, oh, 2. 555. Oh 13. Oh 1 3. I am like pressing A. Like I know I had that issue before. No, I definitely want this. I definitely want it. Hold on. I'm definitely wanting this. See what other numbers we have here. So it's none of these. This is 745. It's not going to be something that we can't read though. So it's probably on here. So it's not 723. It's not 713. I don't know why you would do that one. 705. 717. G&G, will you write these numbers down? 05131723. Will you put the spaces in there too? 051317233945. Because I bet it's one of these.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
I bet it starts with a 7. Trying to think if there's like an obvious solution here.
I don't think this is relevant.
713. I mean that is. We already tried 713. We didn't. Yeah, we didn't try. We tried 137. We just didn't try 713. They tried 713, and it wasn't correct. 739. Why do you think it's 739? I'm not disagreeing with you, but how did you come to that conclusion? Because I'm lost. How? How GNG? Oh, I didn't save my quick slots either. That's fine. Let's do, this over here. Let's do this over here. You know what? Let's do this right here. And let's do this here. And then we'll do, this here. This here. I think that's pretty good. They also are 7 and each of the other numbers were on the electric. Okay, makes sense. I just was like overthinking it, I guess. Or underthinking it. Right. I don't know why I'm leaving. Well, I don't know why I'm leaving. Their page?
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat.
And then she
We
died.
watch in the night. Wild
game over. Had
eyes
to
behind
restart.
a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Oh look, this is in part 1. Interesting, interesting. Alright, well. The heart.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
We've
Legible.
crashed on the far side of the mirror.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here.
Ew.
Like I saw it in a dream.
Ew.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
This is gonna be words on the heart.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
And the heart was left in their refrigerator. Alright,
Found the
this is
heart
all
in the
done.
fridge. Just like the page said I
What
would.
else here is not done? The answer is nothing right now. This is currently all done. This is like basically not done at all. Alright. I didn't leave this guy here. I didn't actually leave this guy here. What's going on with that?
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps
Still
getting
thinking that there
weirder.
could be something in here.
But it is exciting.
I'm not seeing anything, and kind of just wasting my flashlight battery. Let's go. I'm actually gonna put this here, I think. Put it down. Also, we'll go ahead and take a little bit of that. Just a little heal, little cheeky heal. Oh look, the thing is open now. I don't like that, I can't, like, see anything outside. Oops. Please die, thank you.
Fucking monsters.
Let's maybe hurry it up a little bit, shall we? The hat. Hello, dearie. I was in the first game. I was an evil monster.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
I thought maybe I should have saved the game before I came in here, and now I'm realizing I did not. It's fine. Can I actually, leave? I can! You know what? Let's leave. Let's go back. Let's save the game real quick. Let's do a little cheeky save before we go any further. It's just right up here. Oops. A little cheeky save at the weird, the weird cabin. Alright. Let's go. How many bullets do I have? Oh, not very many shotgun shells. Alright. Oh, it saved it anyway. That's fine. Whoa.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck.
It's not.
Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Yes.
Logan? Mom, help! Logan! Where are you?
I mean, she's clearly over here. Guess we'll go over
Logan's
here.
back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Is there a map of this? I thought that was a person. I don't know why. I thought this was a person over here. Is there a map of this place? No. There's not. Alright. Going back?
What was that?
Alan, is that you?
Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Page.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost.
I'm cold. There are wolves after me.
Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that?
Even in darkness, they still have to
I need help.
sell.
Please.
Do the sell.
Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Let's continue on for now. He didn't that piece of wood kind of look like a, I don't know, someone maybe in a shawl kind of hunched over a little bit? That's what I saw. Continue on, I suppose. Yes? Hmm. How many crows was that? Was that just 2 or was that like 3 or 4? So I'm always looking for the Odin symbology in these games. Right and left? Or go right? Sure was, bud.
He's here.
Sure was.
Nightingale.
Looks like right and left doesn't really matter. It's a little mazy in here, I'm gonna be honest. And I'm not really entirely sure where I'm going. But I'm sure that it wants me to go toward the red and not away from the red, so let's go toward the red.
Trapped here. No escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
What am I seeing? Something behind the waterfall? Nah.
Set to find the light switch.
It's up.
Show me the clicker.
I assume they're talking about the clicker from the first game. The all-important clicker. What is going on here? Clicker that was in the shoebox. That was from his mother or something? Or was that like, I don't know, some parts of the first game still confuse me.
Nightingale hunted.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and, oops. That got me. Oh, he got me. I didn't dodge in time. Oh. Oh no. How far back am I? Okay, not too far back. Okay. I think it might be time to pull out the old shorty shoddy. Okay, maybe time to run then.
Go.
Hi. Thank you. Keep on pressing right stick to crap. Oh, I pressed I pressed B to dodge. It didn't work. Whoop. Maybe get out. Oh god. Maybe get out of here. Okay. I healed a little bit. Did I not heal a little bit? There we go. Now I healed. Come on then. Great. Alright, where are you? Come on in. Come get me. Hi. Oh god. Okay. I think you might be darked again. Maybe it might be time to heal again. Yeah. Oh, that gets me. That gets me every time. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What happened to the camera? Yeah, I know it dodged. dodging is fine. It's just that the camera suddenly like 180'd, and I don't know why. The camera suddenly like went 180, and I don't know why it happened. Oh my god. Okay.
Nightingale.
It like completely disoriented me when the camera did that.
Shit. Run!
Let's get this. No shotgun ammo for me that time. Oop. I might have to switch back to my pistol soon. Let's see. Nope, there's a bunch of shotgun ammo. Great. Yep. No fair command grabbing me all the time. Alright, I just need to get like 2 good shots on him. He'll go away for a little bit. By the way, let's go to a little bit of heal. Cheeky heal. No loots. No loots. Come on then. Oh no. There are 2 of them? Jesus.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Good to know, thanks. Thanks for letting me know that it's dangerous here.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13
Wake from the lake.
13.
Instrumental intro, by the way. So is he back? All right, we can't listen to that. Can't listen. I'd like to listen to the song, but I can't.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then the
Max?
flooding just
Max Payne? Is
disappeared.
that you?
Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
There might be loot that I missed earlier.
Alex Casey? How?
We're listening to this.
Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me.
And face
Great.
and voice.
Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute.
All right.
Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know
See
these
the house
woods
from here?
aren't the safest.
Yeah,
I don't. I don't see the house.
it's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our
I will.
lives
Didn't
depend
you
on
have
it.
a
They
page
have vital information.
under you when I found you?
Know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment.
I looked at a page, but it's not, I don't think.
Take your time.
Alright. Can I talk to them at all? No. He did have a page, didn't he? It looked like he had a page with him, but I don't
Should look
see
around.
one here.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
Hell yeah, there are.
flooding
By the way,
disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap.
so this whole
To Nightingale.
area is open now. So there has to be like a couple more lunch boxes or something in here, you know. Definitely at least one page. I swear to God, he came up with a page. He was like right here, and he had like a page on him. But don't see it. Don't see it. But you know, we'll look around. Look around for any pages. See a dead deer. So that's a thing. Do I have to pet it? Kind of don't want to pet it. I'm gonna sneeze. You know, I pressed the mute button, but it always takes a second for the mute button to actually work, which annoys me. So you guys probably heard the entire thing, the entire sneeze. Entire single sneeze. I pressed mute. I pressed mute before I sneezed, and yet there it is. Am I sure? I feel like there has to be something out here. Because there's nothing else here. There's nothing else up here. I mean, there's like this little area right here. But like, there's really just nothing down here? Really? Do another double check over here real quick. Just in case, just in case. Far out does it let me go? Not very far. Further than I thought, though. Alan Wake, do you have a page on you? bet you do. I'm giving it a thorough explore. I'm giving it a very thorough explore. In fact, I think what I'm going to do, real quick, is there an option? Let's just do this a little bit more. Just a little bit. I don't want to, like, go, you know, entirely fisheye, but I just want to, like, a little bit. A little bit more. It's feeling a little claustrophobic. There really isn't anything, anything here. There really is not. Alright. If you say so. If you say so, game. Let's go. Double check here, too. Kind of looks like a page right there, but again, it is not. It is a just very square and flat rock. Have I been over there? No, but there's not really anything over here. Alright. Guess we'll just go. Game was like, make sure to check all the places that have been unflooded. And I'm like, okay, I'll do that. And I find nothing. Ah.
The reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
I heard that about the two brothers. Is that going to be the, you know, the tourist brothers? Spoken excerpts from the pages. I guess that's... No. What else we got? Murder at Cauldron Lake. The murder at
Nightingale goes
Cauldron
missing
Lake.
for 13 years, shows up murdered,
The
and then turns into a monster.
murder.
After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up.
I mean, all of these people have been
the
missing for 13
connection?
years.
What kind of case is this?
Case closed. All right, guys. That's it. That's the end of the game. We've done it. We've solved the case. Can I go this way? can. Can and I will.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Great. Nice! And I'm getting more inventory, and I love it. Okay. There's still more areas to look at in here. Of course, I'm also still looking for like the dream catchers and stuff, because that signals a lunchbox. Not seeing one right now, though. So. Not quite there yet. Right, there's the tree. Can I not go this way? I thought for sure this was going to be like a whole thing over here. But, not seeing it. Doesn't look like it's open. So I can, like, climb over it, but no, it doesn't look like it. There might be other flooded areas, that are no longer flooded. Pressing backward L twice? What does that mean? Pressing backward L twice. Oh. I don't like that. I think that's gotten me in trouble already. Pages over here real quick before I continue on and have to shoot a man. Sorry, I have to shoot a wolf? Are they gonna attack me? Wolf, I want you to know I have a shotgun. You're not gonna win. Come on then.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Told you. Oh, I see those. Nice. Is this a page? Or it is.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
I guess that's how that works. I always kind of wondered about that. Like, who has a flashlight that, you know, gets brighter just by, I don't know, squeezing it more?
The
But it
cult
seems
is
to be
leaving
some
supplies
kind of...
around for themselves.
thing. Light. Okay, well, I know what this is. This is this. Nice. So I'm hearing, like, breathing from these places, and I don't like it. It kind of sounds like it's her breathing, but it's, like, not coming from her. The cult is watching right now. Great. Glad the cult can watch. It's fine. Yeah. How far can I go? I wonder. Can I go that way? I can. Let's go this way just to kind of complete the loop here. Today's catch. Let's just read the thing. Today's catch: a yellow perch and a mid-sized pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Go down. So I'm out of town or walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars on or a telescope or something. Taking notes. Didn't notice me. Good, don't need the attention. Today's catch, just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one notices a quite old fisherman, not even the fish. Interesting. And I can't actually go this way. But that's fine. Let's just leave that to the beach. Right near the beach, boy! Save some batteries. This is letting me go quite a ways, like quite a lot further over here than I expected. I expected it to gate me a bit more.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Well, there are only 5 things here. I see this. I see this over here. So I need to put something here. So, control, we're interested in this too.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
I don't know that I'd want to give this to my daughter. Yes? Hello? Get out of the way, camera. Alright, there's something going on here. Crow doll. So I just need to put one here.
Something feels different. I should look around.
Ooh, okay.
A charm.
This?
Cute.
Cute!
It'll look great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
Very cute. What do I get for it?
Huh.
Attacks stagger enemies
That
more
was
often.
Strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Okay. Can I equip it or not? Oh, I only have 1 slot right now. Is that true? No, I have 2 slots. Okay. So I need to find another one. Let's go ahead and take this. Or is that the... Was that the riddle? Is that I only had one doll, so I put it on the light, which was number one? Was that it? We have all of this area to look at, which, you know what? You know, I'm not complaining about at all. I'm just surprised. Again, I'm just surprised that it's letting me go here already. I know it's dark, but I'm kind of running low on batteries, so I don't really want to... use the flashlight if I don't have to. And I can see okay. I'm sure that you guys are finding it a little difficult to see, though. Trust me, if there's something to see, you'll see it. I'll show it to you. From Alaska, did you know? From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and all the way down to California, the Pacific Northwest area spans over a diverse range. Here you will find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals, including the mighty orca and wild gray wolves, who will attack you for no reason. The Pacific Northwest region's ecosystems are wonderfully diverse. They include mountain areas like the Cascades and Olympic Ranges, as well as the dense forests around them. In the west, there are several islands, and dry desert plateaus cover the east. Some of the common wildlife calling the Pacific Northwest their home are robins and seagulls, squirrels and otters, cougars and deer, coyotes and raccoons, salmon and blue herons. The marshes and ponds of this area host an impressive variety of fauna, but majestic trees like the black cottonwood, big leaf maple, and Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It is truly the nature lover's paradise. The box over there. Witchfinder Station is this way, which I may or may not be able to get to. Sure, let's just go ahead and go this way. I'll check the box later, because I'm gonna have to go that way anyway, and I'll go past it. Go down here, but is there a reason to go down there? I mean, not particularly. Not seeing anything of interest over there, so let's go this way. Another riddle over there. And a page.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint, a work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality.
How much of these are actually going to happen or have happened?
They all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Let's go around the house a little bit. Entrance there. Thought I saw a little path there, but I didn't. I didn't see it. All right.
Another one of those rhymes.
The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved the most. I'm not sure. I could put something down, but not sure what. It's possible I don't have what I need for this yet. Maybe it's inside the house. Actually scared me. Actually scared me for a second. Ah, I hate it when there's no loot. So whoever worked here had kids. Hey.
You were a handsome deer.
Gee, I wonder what the password is. 2547. Project Nursery Rhymes, working title by Dr. Eugene Campbell. I have received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating the testing material. Department of Terra-Fictional Research. Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Here's the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for those research purposes. Test results negative. I'll continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Don't at me, bro. So, in fact, maybe there aren't any kids here. Although, I mean, it kind of looks like, you know. No, it's on Alan Wake book. I mean, I'll be honest. It kind of looks like there were some kids here at some point. There's certainly space for them. Pizza boxes. $7:21 tip of the day. When nature calls on a hike, check the direction of the wind before answering. Yeah. Observations. Hikers have broken off branches of some of the trees down by the lake to make an illegal fire. Tried to fix some of the damage, douse the area, maybe put up more instructional signs. I also found some tracks I couldn't recognize. Pretty big. A wolverine? Or footprints that were smeared? Bub? Either way, they were wandering around in strange patterns. Might be a sick animal. We need to keep an eye out. 7:24. Poem of the day. The sun as she sleeps knows not the woes of men, who toss and turn and worry and fret and wish they had her blissful slumber. Observations. Picked up a bunch of trash left by tourists. Despite posted guidance, humans are the worst. 725, thought of the day. Every majestic pine was once just a wee acorn. Observations. A lot of new growth in the area. Some of the saplings I planted earlier are really thriving. Must be all this rain. I don't mind it either. Great sounds to sleep to. It's amazing what a good night's rest and a warm cup of tea can do. A warm cuppa. I mean, I'm seeing ducks. I'm seeing toys. They haven't gone upstairs yet, which we'll do right now. Hunters. Hunter. Objective. Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area, utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. Yeah, I'm not sure pine trees come from acorns either. Pretty sure they come from pine cones. Methodology. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme texts with a specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data. I hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in testing based on our results. And whoever this Bureau of Control is, they're weird. They're weirdos. They're real weird. You know, I've never really heard of them before, but bathroom is weirdly empty. There's like no decorations in the bathroom. So do they have kids here or not? It's weird. Hero doll. And a wolf doll. Test sites and Cauldron Lake location arrangements. Witchfinder Station, there are 2. Streamside, there's 1. Cauldron Lake rental cabins, there's 1. So there's 2 here. I've only seen the 1, though. Can I get back here? No. Okay. Unless it means there are 2 ways to do this. I mean, the wolf will go here, and the hero will go here, I assume.
I have a weird feeling something's changed. What is this? Oh, damn.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Well,
Another
we got
charm
another
for my bracelet.
tchotchke. What is it? Saves you from death but shatters in the process. Should probably go ahead and put that on, but I won't. For now. I might do it in a couple minutes. So I can grab these up again. So the arrangements 2 means... Maybe it just means that there were 2 things that could go here? So I can't interact with this anymore. We can look for another one though. Yeah, where are the threshold kids? I'd love to see the threshold kids again. I like to know that they're doing okay.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Let's see this. Where is the loot? But where though? But where at though? It's too far away, I think. I see these things here. And I see this thing here. I'm not seeing anything else in the immediate area. There's another one.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Obviously, you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero, huh? Duh. 9 fragments. I can certainly use that. Eventually. I can use it right now, but... There's something up here somewhere? Map is sometimes a little weird. Looks like there's something kind of this way, but... Again, just because it exists on the map doesn't necessarily mean that it's, you know... No, I'm not really seeing it. Alright. I'm still in the area, but I'm not seeing any other, you know, riddle or anything. Still trying to figure out... I thought that was a human leg again. Jeez, this game. Still trying to figure out, like, what it meant by there being 2. Because this is going to be back at stream side. Did I properly check all of... You know, I'm going to go back. Listen, the game gave me all of this potential loot and clues to the loot. And I'm gonna look for it. You know? The game didn't want me to look for loot, and it wouldn't have left me clues. Having said that, I really am not seeing anything else here. There really isn't anything else going on, unless there's something down there, but I don't see it. I'll do like a very quick perusal in the house as well, just in case, like maybe something changed in the house. Other than the, you know, than the footsteps. I mean, that is always possible. Oops. Hold on. We are. But I mean, I'm not seeing anything. Nothing in the bathroom, unless, you know, again, I'll check the back of the door. I don't think that they're gonna put stuff like behind the door. They might. I feel like that's not what they're gonna do though. Unless it's a case of this is it, right? Like is that a bug? That was just something flying around. This is what they mean by 2 instances. There were 2 cameras. Maybe that's what they mean. I don't know, I'm not seeing anything else. We're gonna go. We're gonna go down to that little area. This way.